Well, it's always great to see Sarah Beth Anna with Valley Hills Animal Rescue. We love seeing you, but we also love seeing the dogs you bring in.
I know.
Look at that face. Who is this?
This is Hank.
Hank the Tank. Look at that.
Hank the Tank. He is solid. He loves to give kisses.
Yes.
He loves to be right here. Yeah. So Hank is probably 2 to 4, maybe 5 years old. You know, when we rescue, we don't really know exactly.
Look at that. He looks so happy with you right now. Look at that face.
We don't really know. I know.
I know.
We don't really know the age or whatever. We can just guesstimate. And I'm going to say he's probably a hound mix. But I would say he's probably 50+ pounds.
Oh, yeah.
He's solid.
He's strong.
He's solid, but he's very gentle.
How did you come about this beautiful baby?
We rescued him from animal control. I'm not sure if it was Springfield or Republic. But we got him, and we want to find him his forever home.
Right. What do you think an ideal family is?
I think an ideal family, you know, he does get excited and sometimes can jump. He corrects very easily. But I think, would be great with a family. He would probably be good with being an only dog.
Okay, only child. Okay.
Only child. He loves people. Dogs, he seems to like not want to play well with others. But that's not always a bad thing.
Right.
Because it can be, you know, sometimes they can be, you know, just where history or something.
Right.
But he wants to play, I feel like. But he is just happy and content being right here with you.
That face. Look at that. Isn't that face saying, take me home?
He's like, let's just go.
So if you're watching right now, too, and you don't have a pet at all, maybe this would be the great first pet.
Yes.
And you never know, too, if you slowly acclimate another dog into the family home over the years, things can change.
Right. And as of right now, again, probably better being an only dog.
Does he do well with children, do you think?
I would think he would, I mean, yeah.
He's
Maybe
been-
bigger, older children, because he does. He is solid.
Yeah.
But I feel like he would be very gentle. Like very gentle. Because, I mean, just from, you know, getting him and being around him and stuff, he's one that you stop petting him, he kind of is like, like, pet me more.
He's like, you know, giant dogs like this are solid, always want to be lap dogs.
Yes, they
It's
do.
so
and
true.
he tries. He tried to get up in the front seat with me on our way here, and I had to tell him no, and he kind of pouted.
Oh, no.
But he just looked out the window. He laid down. He took up the full back seat. But yeah, I think he would be an amazing dog for somebody.
And a great cuddle buddy at night.
He's gonna be, yeah. I mean, I allow my dogs in our bed.
Me too.
You know, we
Me too.
rotate to see who sleeps. Sometimes all 4 of them sleep with us.
I always sleep like this and don't move because I don't want to disturb the dogs.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
And so I feel like he would be like, oh, we're gonna go to bed now. Okay, I'll be right here. I'm gonna touch you because that's what I like. He is playful. He likes to run and play. I let him kind of in the round pen.
Oh, he just saw somebody over there. Yeah, I know, you saw that. You're protecting.
Good
job.
He ran, and you know, I feel like he would like toys,
Oh,
and things
yeah.
like that.
And also, you said he's very, I don't know what the word you used, but he's very obedient because even before we came on air, we were out here, you told him to sit, and he sat.
Yeah,
And he really listens.
He knows basic commands, which that is always something that can be trained. You know,
Shake?
He corrects well.
Oh, do you want to shake? No? Okay.
We saw
I
something over
thought
there.
he was shaking my hand earlier, like we were coming on set. He gave me his little paw. Hi, baby. Do you know shake? Oh, he just wants to. I know. I know. You want to love me. I know. Okay. Oh, there we go. Little face.
He's
There we
got
go,
a really
little
big
face.
tongue and warm kisses.
I know. Do you love me? Because I love you. Do you want to look at the camera and tell people to adopt you, please? Because we need you to
Here.
get adopted. Okay, come back up, baby. Come back up. How are things going to Valley Hills?
Valley Hills is going good.
Going
We've
well?
gotten some good adoptions lately, but we still have dogs that are very, very available who need their forever homes.
Yeah.
And so something with Valley Hills, as I mentioned in previous segments, is that once you have an approved application, you can actually take him into your home for 2 weeks. You can see how he's going to get along with your family, and just see how he's going to work with your family dynamic. If it works after, the
you'll
day
know.
you bring him home,
Yeah.
you can go ahead and adopt him. If you want to wait the full 2 weeks, you can do that too. And then if for some reason he's just not the perfect dog for you. We have so many others. And he can come back to the farm or a foster, and he can just stay there until he finds his perfect home.
But we hope the forever home is with you. If somebody wants to get in contact with you about Hank, what's the best way to do that?
Yes. So you can always find us on Facebook, or you can email us at valleyhillsanimalrescue@gmail.com. And we would love to hear from you and find him his forever home.
Yes, guys, if you're watching right now, look at that face. Look at your cuddle buddy right here. Go to Valley Hills Animal Rescue, find out more information, and maybe Hank is the next member of your family. So great to see you.
You too.
We love you, Hank.